into it, get into character. So, don't do dumb shit. Shout out DaVinci out of Houston. Carburetor ran like a champ. Long story short, it was on Friday, and your boy, me, thought it would be a fucking great idea to stop and get some beer. So I'm driving to home from work, and I'm like, you know what we gotta do? We really gotta just fucking run the valves on the Chevelle, put some plugs in it, do an oil change, make sure everything looks nice and good under there. And you know, that's easy enough. Let's just drink some beers. I'm in here in the shop by myself, left to my own devices, and I start drinking. And one goes down great, two go down even better, three, and I'm starting to see colors. Well, I got through this side on one, through this side on two. My dad calls me. So me and my dad get to talking in the shop while I'm working, and that's probably where things went wrong. And that third one went down super good on an empty stomach. So your boy is like, all right, Dad, talk to you later. I button that side up. I jump in the car, and we're gonna do a test fire. Or we go to start it, and it's not firing. This car has never done that. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the hell's going on. With the timing way down. It should fire right off. I don't know why it's doing this, but also now I'm 4 beers deep on an empty stomach, 9.5%. To bring the timing way down so it would crack off easier. Well, it does. And boy, howdy. The fireball that came out of here was massive. Freaked me out, scared me. I threw the laptop across the car. Car's running like shit. It's absolutely terrible. Shut it off, and I'm like, oh no, what did I do? Sobered me up quick, and I was trying to figure out what the hell I did. I fire it up again, still really terrible. Pops out the center. I'm like, okay, clearly that's a misfire. Why do I have a misfire? I was just in the valves, and now I'm super drunk. To get to the end of it, when I came over here, after I'd got off the phone with my dad and I just buttoned it up because it was going to be super easy, I put the plugs wherever. They didn't go to the right home at all. And I think cylinder 7 was in its right hole. All these 3 were just wherever they go. And this carburetor spent some time on fire. So, and I mean some time as in enough for a drunk guy to be like, oh, I'm on fire. Finally, get the damn car put out and then try to figure it out. Then it's got on fire again, as a drunk person would. So once I had realized my mistake, I went over there and I grabbed the rest of that 6-pack of that strong beer and threw it in the trash. I had hoped everything was good to go. I put everything back together. The car sat for a little while. The day came. I said, you know what? It's cool enough. I want to go cruise my hot rod. I went ahead and put mufflers on this thing so it would run great. This bolt is whooping my ass, boy. Went ahead and got our brand new glass in it, not Lexan. That's a whole other story. Go to cruise it, and this thing is dumping fuel out of our forward accelerator pump, which means that fire was big enough where it hurt that guy. So again, shout out to DaVinci. The carburetor ran great. The car went into the low 6s, sit in the 8th, right? She's a heavy girl with no nitrous, so she was in the low 620s, 616 I think is the fastest she went on just the motor. This super rich carburetor that's set up for nitrous. And didn't even get to try out the nitrous before I fucking blew it up. So wouldn't you know, don't do dumb shit. Alrighty, it's good that the music's off because copyright.
Okay.
This is a DaVinci carburetor. It's a Dominator. DaVinci went through it. He put some slick ass stickers on it. Long story short, this is our problem child. We are leaking right out of the center of this. So we're gonna take this off, see why or what's going on in this little corner. Because I want to drive it, and then I want to race it. So let's see what it does. Generally upsetting that this failed here. Also generally upsetting that I got too drunk and decided to do this. Hopefully just the baffle broke, nothing serious. Baffles are 20 bucks and I already ordered it. So let's hope that this lands because I'm gonna be pissed ordering it. It's not even what's wrong with it. It sure as shit seems like it's what's wrong. I don't know, dog. Because it may have just been, these fasteners did seem kind of loose and the motor does vibrate a lot. So maybe that's all it is. Because that's supposed to be the sealing surface there. Oh, it is right there. Caught it. A tear right there. Lame. Good thing I ordered it, because that is what's wrong. Right there. $20, crippled the whole damn car. This should get here in a couple days. Bummer. So this is my newest creation. Copy textbook of every LS has ever built. 6-liter LQ9, 823 heads on it, with a Chupacabra cam, CHE trunnions, Melling oil pump, LS6 valve springs in it. This thing is waiting on intake rockers. She's almost stuck for parts. This is gonna go inside of my extended cab Silverado. Why did you decide to do an extended cab? Because I couldn't find a single cab for sale. That's the only reason why people built it. It was my first truck. Back when I was a wee lad, it had a 4.8. I had a dog. That dog's name was Nola. She was a good dog. I get out of this rental property and I'm gonna open the gate, and my lovely dumbass dog, I get out of the truck, leave the door open, walk to open the gate. She then goes and sits on the throttle and it pings off the limiter. I'm trying to pull her off, She blew up the motor. That little 4.8 turned into a diesel quicker than fast. I thought to myself, damn it, Juan, you're broke. What are we gonna do? But OKQ at the time was selling 4.8 liters for $600. They were also selling 6 liters for $900. So it didn't make an ounce of sense to sit around, even though we were broke and had no money at the time, to put a 4-liter in it. We swung for the fences with the LQ9 6.0. We did the 6.0 swap into that green truck, and we drove it around, and she ran great. Talk about the 4L60 that could. I did nothing to that 4L60. She ran like a champ. Never opened, is a unit. We were very taken back by that transmission. Yes, near the end, she died because we strapped it to a 6-liter, 8 years, but the converter bolts backed out, which was weird because 8 years of just beating on that 4L60E in that truck. This 6-liter, or at least the short block, finally it died. Honestly, it looked pretty good. That 4L60 went 340,000 miles, 8 years of it being attached to this 6-liter. What happened was, Pops goes, hey man, what converter do you want? And I said, I don't know, what do you think? He said, well, if you're gonna beat on it, now's the time to make that decision. Engineers call it scope creep, and I call it, because I'm here, took the engine out, trans was already out, and I was like, well shit, it's Halloween. Texas Speed had a cam for sale, $200 and something, slapped it in there. A buddy of mine, Chris, goes, hey man, stop being stupid. You need to put the updated stuff in here. But basically, other than an LQ9 with a Chupacabra, some LS3 heads on it, it's another LS you could find anybody building. Again, Chris said you need to put the good support stuff on it, so we did it. Machine shop said that they were gonna charge me $800 to go through the heads, those 317 heads, which everybody knows, famously dog shit. So, no, these are $400 off Facebook Marketplace. I got my little baby, he's only 3 weeks old, on a turn and burn, got these damn brand new heads, fresh off a 6.2, and they bolted right up. We went and got our fresh fasteners. Super bone stock deal. Should be fun. The next thing we gotta do is put the oil pan on it. And you're about to see the degeneracy of me, because I am not cleaning that pan out. And she's going on. And if it blows up, then it blows up. Yeah, what I am doing is not okay, but I don't care. The truck had 240 or something like that, and the engine had like 60. So it's only like 140,000 miles. I only ever put oil in it because it leaked out of the rear main seal, or the forward main seal, the rear main seal, and the pan. This thing was a leaky girl. Just kept putting oil in it so it wouldn't blow up. And I think that's what saved it, because it was just flowing oil, and it was always running fresh oil. That's what I plan on continuously doing. If this thing blows up, it's going to a machine shop, and we're building a 408. So we're kind of banking on it blowing up. Not directly contributing to it yet, but we're going to try.
Okay, now it's okay.
This is the most convoluted way to do this. I would rather lay on my back and do it this way. Cold as shit. Very few times we actually have cold in San Antonio. But I think that's it for the night. So we found the issue with the damn carb, put the pan on this, torqued it. Again, welcome to the channel. this is it for that video. We also have the Civic, which didn't get any love tonight. Look at my brother. He's about tired, ready to go. His boy's heavy. Holding the baby boys. But all right. Thanks for watching.